Good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Welcome to Scotty Ray's Weather. It is Tuesday, July the 7th. If this is your first time ever watching, well, welcome. Thank you for being a part of it. What I do is I give a little news, do the weather each morning, and when the weather breaks out and it's bad weather, we go street by street up to your home to make sure that you're aware of what's going on, to keep you safe. Well, as we begin today, we start looking at things that are going on. Our forecast being brought to you by EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. The National Weather Service tells us there's going to be widespread dense fog this morning. Now, we have a fog advisory in the Jackson area, but our area will have some widespread fog, so leave a little bit early. Keep that in mind with what you're doing today. As we look at rainstorm chances today, we're going to be getting it pretty much 100% chance today in these areas here. We'll get into the forecast in just a moment, but our area will be a wet one. We also look at the temperatures. Expect it to be a little bit more than average. This is going to be for next week. It's going to be warm but as we look out, it's still going to be warm next week. So that's an overview of what's going on. Let's go to radar now and take a look at what we've got on radar this morning. As we go over again, that's where we see this heated dense fog advisory right here around the Jackson area. Now, again, we've got chances of fog here, but that's the advisory. We've got flood chances to the south of us near the coast there, flash flood watch out. And then we've got rain already showing up south of Shreveport, which will be making its way near us. And we've got some showers, Pensacola area. That's an overview of what we've got everywhere this morning. No rain in our immediate area yet. And I say the word yet. It's going to be coming later. The forecast calls for an 80% chance of showers. Some of this could happen before lunchtime. Then again, another round after lunch. High today should be right at 87. Tonight down to a 30% chance of rain. Back tomorrow, the midweek hump day, another 80% chance of showers. As we look to Wednesday night, 40%. Thursday, a 60%. And by Friday, we still have a 50% chance of showers in the forecast. We'll hover anywhere from around 88 to about 92, 93 for our temperatures for the week. Heat indexes should be right around the 99-degree area. But keep it in mind as your afternoon showers keep popping up. We had a few heavy ones yesterday afternoon. Expect more of the same today. We're not quite out of the woods yet when it comes to all of the rain and things that are going on. So that's an overview of what we've got when it comes to rain showers and what to expect. As we turn to the news this morning, this will be coming out. I know a lot of folks are excited about it. They want one of these. The Ford Bronco will hit car lots next Monday, July 13th. They'll have 3 different styles. They're not showing a whole lot, but they'll have the 4-door and then the traditional 2-door Bronco like they had in the 70s. So they'll be out before long. As we turn to other news stories this morning, New York City looters have stolen $1.5 million worth of merchandise out of an upscale store. Wow. It was a fashion boutique called Celine, and that's the guys they're looking for. $1.5 million. Looting and killing has just gotten out of hand in New York and those areas where they've cut back on law enforcement and let people just run wild. You see it every day in the news. As we look at this, Colin Kilpatrick, of course, condemned the 4th of July this year, saying it was a supremacist holiday. Just 9 years ago, he tweeted that it was a good thing. Happy 4th of July to everyone. I hope everyone had a blessed day. I don't have anything else to say about that. As we go to Atlanta, things are really getting bad in Atlanta of people getting killed, and the mayor says enough is enough. The heat is on her to do something, especially after the 8-year-old girl was killed on the 4th of July weekend. Sad times. As we go to New York City, and I would show some of these videos, but the language a lot of times is bad in this. But this is a father walking down the street in New York City holding the hand of his 4-year-old daughter, and this car to the left here pulls up and shoots him. Don't know the reason, but they're still on the lookout for whoever did that. Sad times in America when you can be walking down the street with your child and be killed. It's getting out of hand. As we go to Frederick Douglass, his statue was damaged beyond repair this week in Rochester, New York. They pulled it from the base, destroyed it. As we go to road rage in Canada, this is bad. A lady was driving the road. The woman behind her accused her of cutting her off, jumps out, grabs her dog out of the car, and hits her with her own dog. That's her swinging it. And I can't show that video. It horrendous language up in there. Make me blush. But bad times. As we go to other news story, this is just sad. I don't know how many of you actually knew Charlie Daniels or not. I know most everyone knew his music. What a gentleman Charlie Daniel was. He's going to be missed. Of course, his biggest hit was Devil Went Down to Georgia, Legend of the Woolly Swamp. The list goes on with hits, but the person is who we should remember him for. I really enjoyed reading his tweets each day. He done a prayer, always something nice, and he never let up off on Hillary, ever, ever, ever. But a great man and scholar. There is going to be a hole without Charlie Daniels in it. He really made the world such a better place. Go back and read some of his stuff. Enjoyed him a whole lot. As we look at the departure of another mascot, the big boy is gone. It's going to be replaced by Dolly, who at one time really was a mascot for them. I had no idea on that. So that's what's happening in the world of news this morning, bright and early. So that's something to keep in mind there.
During these challenging times, there are some things that you can count on every day. One of them is that Rick Justice Automotive will work hard to help you find just the right vehicle. Rick Justice has late model, low mileage vehicles and 72-month, 72,000-mile warranties available on all vehicles. Come see us today, and we'll show you how we've been helping your friends and relatives find the car, truck, or SUV that was right for them. We will earn your business.
Well, as we turn to great specials, today is the last day for these specials. There'll be new ones out tomorrow. But if you're in the market for some great grapes, drop in and see my friend Joe at the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. You can pick those up for $1.49 a pound. That's seedless, red or white. You can also get those fresh, ripe, red ripe tomatoes. That's a tongue twister in it. Vibe red ripe tomatoes. Wow. I don't know if I can say that too many times. $1.59 a pound, as we say in the South, if you need some tomatoes. Other great deals. Bag of potatoes, you can get that 8-pound bag of Idaho potatoes for $3.99. Also, ketchup. Nothing like it. Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville, you'll find this. The 38-ounce bottle of ketchup for $2.99. Also, you can pick up on those 2-pack Boston Butt, 99 cents a pound. If you're looking for some great meat still to cook after the 4th, they've got it for you. Along with those pork spare ribs, $1.99 a pound. That's some of the meat specials that are going on right now. And who doesn't eat chicken all the time? The fryer leg quarters, 10-pound bag averaged out at $4.99 a pound. So you can get that and so much more when it comes to meat. One of the best meat departments in Meridian, always fresh and stocked. See Joe, he'll show you. That's, again, great Coca-Cola products there as well at Piggly Wiggly. Whatever your need is when it comes to groceries, a friendly smile, and just an overall great place. The short drive to Collinsville is where you'll find Joe and his staff at the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. That's a great place to shop. I hope you'll drop in and see them. As we start looking at what's going on with the weather, let's go back this morning and take a look at what we've got with our extended forecast as we go back over and see. As we've got rain chances all the way now, as it's coming in on Friday, we'll still have 40 to 50% over the weekend, 40, but down to a 30% chance on next Monday. Could we finally break our rain spree? I don't know, but there's a chance there. We've had rain in the forecast every day for so long. Again, today, let me remind you of that, of what it's going to be. Showers pretty much at any time today, but concentrating more in the afternoon with an 80% chance of showers, at high reaching 87%. More of the same tomorrow. So that's a quick look at your forecast this morning. I hope you have a great day. Everything works out for you for a Tuesday, and we'll be back should the weather. And there's probably going to be some more heavier rain coming this afternoon. We'll be interrupting and giving you those street-by-street details as it comes near you. Again, let me thank our sponsors that help us out. Hoopers on 22nd Avenue, along with Rick Justice Automotive. The good folks at Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. Patrick Allen Storm Ready Shelters on 145. Of course, those Patrick Allen overhead doors as well. EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Graphics Guru, good folks there, along with SMI Automotive and San Marcos Mexican Restaurant. A few of the folks that help us out and bring you the weather each day. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll be back when the weather turns bad.